Welcome to Baker Magic Show's YouTube channel and BakerMagicShows.com, my website, and it's time for magic tricks and their secrets. And I have what I call here is 2 rings on a rope under the cover of darkness. All right, so we have 2 rings, and you would let your volunteers make sure they're solid so that they know they don't come apart. You can let them look at the rope, make sure that it's solid. You can even let them look to make sure there's nothing tricky about a cloth. And I just happen to have a cloth that has some stars on it, so I call it Under the Cover of Darkness. But if you don't have that, you can just say, we can't let you see the secret, so I'm going to hide underneath this cloth, okay? So you're going to need 2 people, 1 on each side. So after they've checked everything, you take the rope and you say, I'm just going to knot it onto one of these rings, okay? And then you can pull on it, make sure everybody knows it's good and solid, and then you take the other one and you put it on. And then you let the volunteers hold the ends, and they can't hold it too tight. You have to ask them to make it nice and slack. So I don't have volunteers today, so I'm just going to put this down, and I'm going to show you what I do. I put this over top, and my hands go underneath. All right? All right, here we go. We're going to see if we can get one of the rings. And I go, oh, can you hold on to that? And I give it to the volunteer, and I go, oh, hang on. Yeah, can you hold on to that? And then I pull that off, and the rope is still strong. All right, so there it is, 2 rings on a rope under the cover of darkness escaping. All right, so here, what you're going to need is a piece of rope. This one here is about, I don't know if that's 4 feet long, so 100 centimeters, or a little bit longer than 100 centimeters, okay? And it can be any rope. I just happen to have this magic rope from a magic store. And then you're going to need 2 rings, and they don't have to be these particular rings. They can be anything that has a hole in it so that you can put the rope through it, okay? And then you're going to need any kind of a cloth. Something that's big enough for you to be able to comfortably put your hands underneath and do a little bit of magical stuff, okay? So not too small, because you don't want your hands to come out, ooh, and then they see the secret, okay? Here's the secret. Whenever I take this ring and I put it on here, and I say I'm putting a knot, like that, it looks convincing as a knot, but it isn't actually a knot. Okay, so under the cover, so let's go through it and I'll show you. So you do what I just did, you put it on there, you can even have them pull on it, and then you take the other ring, and you put it on. In different versions of this trick, I say that this one here, you see it can't come through there, right? But I'm going to make it come off of there. And then sometimes I do, and I leave the other one attached. This time, I think it's funny that there's 2 people, so I go, oh, can you hold that? And they go, can you hold that? Then I pull it away. All right? So, here's the secret. Under the cover, you go like this. They're holding on to the sides. And the reason why I say you need a little slack is because what you're going to do is you're going to do this. And all you do is you go like that, and it comes right off. So here's a close-up of how you get the knot off. Of course, your hands are going to be under the cover of darkness, so you're not going to be able to see this, so you're going to have to feel it with your thumbs. So you're just going to go and you're going to pull that around, and then that's going to come free just like that. All right, so it's not really knotted on there. And I take a bit of time, and then I say, oh, can you hold on to that? And then I just slide this off of here like that. Oh, can you hold on to that? And then you take the cloth off, and you can ask them to pull tight. Whenever you've got them both off, before you start bringing your hand out, you could say, pull it tight, and then it's nice and tight for whenever you do the reveal at the end, okay? So there you go. Fun magic trick, and would be good on a stage. If you have a bigger stage, you can use bigger rings, use a longer rope, and you can have more distance for your audience or your volunteers, okay? Or you can do it close-up, walking table to table. I do this one with this one, walking table to table. All right? So thanks a lot for coming by. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and share with all your friends. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. And there's a bell there. And if you tap the bell, it'll notify you on your phone or on your computer that I'm doing another one. And it might be another magic trick. It could be a balloon animal that we're going to make together. Or it could be a puzzle we're going to solve. And sometimes I put on clips from shows I've been in. And for moms and dads, I'm always trying to let you know where and when and how I'm doing magic shows. And I'm also putting out some PDFs about how to put a party together. Okay? Plan your party. So thanks. See you next time.